Colors. Bolt. Order. Colors. Forward. Arch.
We are now the Camp Road Middle School Cougars, colors silver and royal blue, and already making a mark after a year and a half as a new school. We are building on what I consider an historical site. This is where the first high school was built on James Island in 1953. As part of this vision, we hope to continue to honor this piece of community history with a strong alumni support that has stayed in close contact with Charleston County School District throughout this process. The community now has one middle school to support, and we look forward to a bright future with a state-of-the-art facility in the spring of 2020.
I'd like to point out to everyone that here, near this site, is where the first flag of South Carolina was raised in the middle 1700s. So as we think about how momentous it must have been to raise that first flag in honor of this state, let us raise our hearts and our minds and our commitment to come together as a community to raise up these children in a brand new middle school for James Island and Folly Beach. Thank you all very much.
The turning of sand moves and brings possibility of changes towards educating and shaping these young creative minds that will walk one day through these doors. Today, I'm cold just like you are, but warm on the inside and happy and excited to share in with this community, with teachers, with staff, with parents, with the administration, with CCSD staff, and of course, along with the Board of Trustees, in an investment of our students. I stand here today to tell you that together we can achieve more. Why? Because students are the heart of our work. Thank you. Congratulations to the James Island community, and we look forward to great things happening on this island. Thank you.
What a historical event. It's been approximately 65 years since we've had a new middle school when you include the high school and the middle school. What hope, endless possibilities, and high expectations for everyone, our students, our parents, the administrators, Charleston County School District, and the entire James Island constituency and Folly Beach. With the new school comes countless possibilities and a sparked anticipation for a learning environment that fosters new innovation, innovative technology, and a crucial education foundation for students to prepare for the many challenges they will face and propel them to face the challenge to compete on the local, state, national, and global level.
And you know, as adults, we take a lot of pride in our new cars and our new homes, our apartments, and we build parks. Our municipalities build parks, and if you look at them, they're really for little children. There's very little done for the age group of our middle school students. So a new school is a lot of pride to them. I've lived on James Island for 50 years. I grew up West Ashley, went to St. Andrews St. Andrews Elementary, which was built in 1950, and I remember to this day the grand opening they had for that school. I remember standing out front and having a ceremony similar to this with all the teachers and them opening the door for us to go in. I'll never forget that. And I can tell you that our students today that go to this new school will never forget it. And their parents will probably never forget it. It's a great boost and a great step forward for our education. And anything we can do to boost the education of our students today is important.
So my congratulations to the school district. I think this is just a wonderful, wonderful example of providing the best for our children. We're going to continue to do that and build our community here on James Island. Congratulations to you, and thanks for having me this morning.
James Island schools Folly Beach goes to all our children go to James Island schools. And it's my pleasure when people ask me, where's your school for Folly Beach? I say, check out the James Island school system. They're the best. My son, when him and I moved to Folly Beach in '98, he went to James Island High School. He's an alumni of James Island High School. He had spent all of his life in a private school, and I'm not going to tell you which one because it was supposed to be really good. And we spent a year with tutors catching him up when he went to James Island High School. So that says something about James Island's educational process, which is really good. And I'm really proud to be here, be part of this groundbreaking ceremony.
I want to take this opportunity to say how excited I am about this opportunity for the James Island community. We are about to get a state-of-the-art institution of learning for our middle schoolers. We're going to have a state-of-the-art institution that will teach, will understand, but most importantly, love every single scholar that enters its doors. Camp Rural Middle will be one school with one mission and one heart. And we all know that scholars are the heart of our work, so in having one heart, we know that great things are in store for this community.